XQC reveals absurd amount of money he'd lose not running Twitch ads. Twitch star XQC says he'd lose an incredible amount of money each year by not running ads on the streaming platform. During a late June broadcast, a fan asked the French Canadian to disable ads, causing the streamer to explain why. Despite not liking ads, they make him a fortune. Bro, do you have any idea how much I'd lose by going live and not having ads? Do you have any idea? It's like $6,000 a day. All right, let's look at this.
Bro, do you have any idea how much money I lose every day by going live and having no ads? Do you have any idea?
Okay, hold on. Let me slow down the video here. Oh, it's normal playback? Okay, let's go 0.75 so we can understand what's being said.
Bro, do you have any idea how much money I lose every day by going live and having no ads? Do you have any idea?
Okay, so he said, do you have any idea how much money he would lose if he did not run ads?
It's like $6,000 a day. You know what? Watch this. That would be 3.5 times 6,000. The one click I did the other day that removed the ads literally made me lose 2 mil this year, just for you. See, I'm so charitable and cool. Yeah, now we can start.
33 months off.
So $2 million a year. XQC just speaks like he's on 1.5x, dude. He speaks like he's on 3x. And he's not enunciating his words, so it's all like running together. The one click I did that removed the ads literally made me lose $2 million this year. See, I'm so charitable and cool. Of course, the number would be more accurate if XQC streamed every single day, but it's still, well, I mean, doesn't he? Does he not stream every single day? XQC continued to explain the situation, noting how his chat would only be getting pre-roll ads because they're literally Twitch certified. The only way to remove those ads would be to remove my partnership, so that would mean I wouldn't have a subscriber button anymore, then the chat would become complete dog crap. That's pretty crazy. The biggest streamers make a nice little chunk of change from ads. For most of us, it's like nothing. It's like barely paying one single bill. But yeah, if you got a lot of viewers, that ad rev really adds up. And I think that's why Twitch did these deals with all the big creators of like, hey, run 3 minutes of ads an hour, and we will pay you to do that on top of the split you would get from running ads, which is like a pile of cash for the streamer, but also like by doing that, Twitch got these streamers like hooked into running ads because they realized how much money they actually make by running 3 minutes an hour, and their community got used to it. And if all those viewers get used to running ads or get used to like experiencing ads, then the rest of the platform gets away with running ads, right? So it was honestly like probably an expensive play by Twitch, but makes a lot of sense for a couple of different reasons, right? Like those creators, even if they're not on those contracts anymore, still are incentivized to run ads. They realize how much money they earn. They've already gotten their community used to running ads, so there's not like this like tense relationship here with trying to like get people to buy into running ads. And then again, like the rest of the community, it's easier for smaller creators to run ads because again, people on the platform are used to it. 6,000 a day is crazy. I would stream every day if I was making $6,000 a day just from running ads. I mean, no wonder he streams so much. That's pretty wild. $6,000 in a single day. When they run ads, they get more advertisers. Yeah, I mean, they go through inventory, right? Like it's, I mean, very good for Twitch to like get through their ad inventory. So Twitch is to blame for us having to watch ads and thus for the DMCA sewage. I mean, for running ads, is Twitch to blame? I mean, yeah, like they have the ad incentive program, which isn't really like an incentive program anymore. It's pretty much just run 3 minutes an hour and you'll get like a better ad split. There was a creator that recently, I think he ended up posting a video about this actually. Let me see. So this streamer MTash posted this video last week, how I lost $500,000 on Twitch by not clicking a button. So for those who don't know MTash, he does a lot of Destiny content. Lately been playing Zenless Zone Zero, which I've never heard of. First Descendant, Elden Ring. I think he was doing yeah, Genshin Impact. He was doing a bit of Genshin Impact as well. Okay, so he's a variety creator. He averages about 1,000 viewers. So just so y'all know where we're at here, 1,000 viewers.
Lost anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000 USD or more on Twitch. This is sickening, and I want to walk you through how it happened, because I guarantee anyone who is a Twitch streamer, anyone who's full-time, may be in the same boat. And I don't blame you, because I like to think of myself as like a pretty smart businessman. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot on this one. But it's not my fault. It is Twitch's fault. I'm not going to sue them. I'm not going to, like, it is all on me. But holy cow, if you could have given me the proper data, none of this would have happened. I guarantee this is impacting someone else. Let's get started. So, some of you might have seen posts like this. My boy Gathalion is posting his ad incentive, running 3 minutes of ads, 133 hours streamed, $21,000. Now, this is an old post. Things have changed, but I kept seeing stuff like this, and I went, what? What in the hell? Because I was like this guy, It's Jabbo. It's Jabbo had a very similar experience to me. He says, I've got 600 to 750 viewers on average. People around my size with the same-ish hours are being offered $1,500, $2,200. This guy's getting offered $300, $267. This is the exact same thing as me. Back in the Genshin days, back in the heydays, I would have 4,000 viewers on average. I was streaming crazy hours, and my offers would be $400. Hey, Mtashed, run 7 minutes of ads for 140 hours streamed, and we'll give you $400. No. Why would I ever do that? And even today, they might have changed it a little bit, but if I look at my average viewership, the hours streamed, the amount of ads playing, I look at this number and I say, I don't think that's worth it. But all...
So these two different images, this is how the ad incentive program has changed. When Twitch launched the ad incentive program, it was basically, you get 3 offers, you click on an offer, you have to you have to select an offer. And if you do that, it'll automatically run the ads for you, and you will earn this much money, not per hour, not $200 per hour, per month, basically. For a month, you get that. Some people, like Goth, had crazy offers that you just literally could not refuse. I mean, $21,000. I mean, you know, unless it's like 50 minutes of ads an hour. So this was how it worked. And they kept making adjustments, and eventually they turned it into this, which is recommendations. It's estimates. It's not a guaranteed, here's how much you're going to make if you do this. It's like, you might make this or this much. And from my understanding, like, you don't technically have to opt into any of this. Like, so long as you're streaming more than so long as you're running more than 3 minutes of ads an hour, you can basically get an idea of how much you're going to make. But again, these are estimates. They're not guarantees, and it's very questionable. I basically stopped like caring about the ad incentive program because it just was no longer an ad incentive program. It was just like showing you what you could make. And again, they're not guaranteeing that you'll make at least this much or at most this much. They're just like, revenue estimates are provided for illustrative purposes only. So they don't mean anything.
I have been losing, or not getting, I guess, we're talking $500 a day, $700 a day, in some cases. If I would have done this in the past, I probably lost out on thousands of dollars a day, in some cases. Now, I'm not complaining about money. I'm a very lucky guy. I'm not going to pretend, that I'm not doing well. But oh my God, if you told me I would have been making this much money back then, this is life-changing money we're talking about that I just left on the table. I didn't do it. I want to show you the data. I want to show you the math. I want to show you some of the earnings, and I want to break this down. If we look back in time, if we look in the last few months here, and we look at the revenue, it's not great on Twitch. No one subscribes to my Twitch channel. Not sure if it's the game or what. But my strategy for a very long time has been, don't sub to me, just come and watch. I'm not going to play ads, just come and watch. The higher my average viewers, the more that sponsors will end up paying me. And for the most part, I think that that strategy was good because sponsors will pay, you know, around $1 or $1.50 per average viewer per hour. So if you have
you could get
2,000
2 to
or
3 times
1,500
that.
viewers, like a sponsor might pay you $2,000 an hour to stream their game. And that's pretty darn good because that's a lot of people spending money on me and subscribing. However, what I did not anticipate and what I did not realize is the amount of ad revenue that I was truly losing because this number was wrong by a factor of 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
So let me show you this.
Really,
If we
these
look,
numbers are really inaccurate.
If we look at the revenue for the past, month of streams, there are a few days like Friday, June 14th, where I made $170 in ads. I want to explain that. On Friday, June 14th, I had an average viewership of 1,500, and I streamed for a healthy 6.5 hours. It's a decent stream, okay? On this stream, I took multiple breaks, I went to the washroom, and I would play an ad when I was gone. I was forcing ads to play on my dashboard, and I made $170. That's pretty damn good. That's really good. I'm super happy with that. Oh my god, I could have made way more. I didn't realize that not being in the ad incentive program means you're only getting a fraction of that money. You're only getting 30% of it. On top of this, I didn't realize that when you're...
Right, so you need the stream, you need to run 3 minutes of ads an hour. You don't have to run 4 or 5 or 7. Like, yeah, obviously the thing is, what they're trying to say is the more you run, the more you make, which is pretty obvious, right? But you just have to hit the minimum threshold. This goes for any streamer. If you want to make a 55% ad revenue share on Twitch, you need to stream and run 3 minutes of ads per hour. You can set it up automatically. It's automatically going to run. You can snooze. You can, adjust it as you're streaming. But you have to hit that 3 minutes an hour.
In the ad incentive program and they're running all these ads, there's a couple tools that make the viewership experience better. So number one, if I'm playing ads, new people joining the stream, they're not going to get any. And I knew that was a thing. I've seen that that's a thing. But a lot of new people joining the stream aren't getting frustrated and flustered with ads, where if you don't have the ad program going and it's going, almost everyone coming to my stream right now is getting an ad. And I'm not getting the money for it. I'm not getting paid the same ratio as I could have. So not only are people still seeing ads, I'm making a fraction off those ads. And my viewers are still getting frustrated no matter what. So it's either viewers are frustrated and you make a fraction, or viewers are probably not as frustrated or the exact same amount and you make way more. And they give you tools so they can mute the ads. So if I'm in a boss fight, if I'm doing something and they want to see it, they can mute the ad. Or they know it's coming and they can go, get a drink of water when I'm doing it too. I don't know. I just can't believe this. And I want to start breaking down the data a little bit more because it starts getting gross. So if we start looking at the average viewership and the amount of hours, $170 in ads. If we go to some of these streams, 1,200 viewers, okay? 1,400 viewers, 2,200 viewers. Some of these are bigger, some of them are the same, some of them have more hours streamed. But, that being said, if we look at the revenue, on June 14th, at 1,500 average viewers and 6 hours streamed, and we compare it to 1,200 average viewers, 13 hours streamed, with the ad incentive on, we're making $628 in ads. So less viewers, but double the time streamed. You would expect I'd be at $340 in ads or something like that. We were double that. We were more than double. And on this stream, where I had 2,200 on average, and I streamed for only, what day was that? Sorry, the 6th. I only streamed for 6 hours. I, once again, made $670 in ads. So I streamed the same amount of time as this day. I definitely had more viewers. I had 700 more viewers, let's say. But I'm still making 5 times more revenue for not 5 times more viewers. I didn't have 5,000 viewers. It's the exact same amount of time streamed. And so if we start looking at the monetization, they're saying, well, based on 61 hours and running 7 minutes of ads, which is more than I'm currently running, you could potentially make $750. Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever?
This is so off base. This is like, not that he's off base. This is why. This is so misleading. Let me pull up my dashboard here and look at the ad settings and see what's being offered here. Opt in to earn a 55% ad split. Select from any recommended earning estimate. Stream as much as you like and opt out anytime. Yeah, right? The 3 minutes of ads per hour will be a minimum for all partners, given that streamers from different locations have different needs and demands. We recognize that 3 minutes may not work. From August 2022, affiliates who run at least 3 minutes of ads per hour via Ads Manager will also earn a 55%. Yeah, so 3 minutes of ads per hour. So this is now I'm getting confused. Because it says opt into the ads incentive program, opt in to earn a 55%, but I am running 3 minutes of ads per hour. So why do I have this button? Welcome back to the ad incentive program. Okay. Wait, what? This is so stupid. This is so pointless. What is this? Now it doesn't even show you recommendations. It just says, do you want to earn 55% on 4 minutes? Do you want to earn 55% on 5 minutes? Or do you want to earn 55% on 7 minutes? I don't want to run any of this amount. I don't want to run more. I'm not running more than 3 minutes an hour. It's not happening. So, but why is it giving me an opt-in to earn? I should be earning a 55% split. I am running. Yeah, see? So look at this. It's very confusing. 55% is my revenue share. Pre-rolls are disabled. Add notifications in chat for mods. Oh yeah, because then they can snooze it. Okay. I think I turned this off because my mods were snoozing my ads. You're making it confusing to get people to run more ads and not have them up the percent split. I mean, that is definitely confusing. Like why does it say opt in to earn a split and it doesn't give you an option for 3 minutes, but I am running, like, I'm pretty sure I am earning it. That's definitely really weird because even he made this video a week ago. I mean, this video was posted 8 days ago. And what he is seeing is already different from what I see right now. They don't even give you estimations. Very weird.
Do that to get $750 based on 61 hours streamed. It seems stupid. It seems brain dead. It seems like a mistake. I streamed for 6 hours and I made that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a factor of 10 of what to truly expect. And if we start looking at this, in the past, when I had 2,500 viewers on average, on some streams, I would have 4,800. This is back in the heyday, in my prime. 4,800 average viewers streaming this bad boy for 10 hours. If we look at the revenue on this day, I made $280 in ads. If we started extrapolating that out, holy, I would have made like $2,000. I would have made like 2,500 in ad revenue on that day.
Honestly, yeah.
And I did that day after day after day, over and over and over and over again. Instead of making $2,000 a day or 1,500 a day or 700 a day, I instead would make 150 bucks, 99 bucks, 99 bucks. And I'm not gonna cry that I get to play video games all day and make money. I'm not gonna cry. This is still exceptionally good. Gamers, it isn't about that.
Yeah.
It isn't about, oh, I'm poor now. It's just the data completely led me the wrong way. The data completely led me astray here, and I guarantee someone else is doing this. I'm not gonna sue Twitch. This is on me, but oh my god, guys. What the fuck? Like, I'm flabbergasted. Even if the ad incentive program was marginally better, I would have considered it. But it was so out to lunch that it seemed like shooting myself in the foot. I'm gonna have worse streams. People are gonna complain.
So out to lunch? I've never
bucks.
heard that.
If no ads are playing, there's just more people in there, one sponsorship for a game would make up for it. Instantly. It would just instantly do it. I could get 300 or 400 average viewers more because it's a better experience. That was the gamble. That was the thought. So, if you are a streamer, if you're getting into the partner program, if you're trying to make this a career, get paid for your time. Don't rely on your audience to pay you. Use these features to monetize your
these days, honestly.
Value on there. To monetize not your audience, but to monetize your views. There's eyes hitting it. They can go for a drink. They can go to the bathroom. They don't have to even watch the ad if they don't want to. They can skip it in some cases. I think the overall viewer experience is just as bad, if not worse, if you don't play the ads. Because they just play them anyways. They just throw them in front of your stream. Someone clicks on your name and they can't even watch you for 30 seconds. It's going to happen no matter what you do. So you might as well get paid for it. That's all I really have to say. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't.
So, like, I mean, he's right. And anyone who's like in the streaming landscape these days probably feels the hit of how the state of Twitch is right now, which is most people are getting less subs, less views. Like, I mean, the platform is saturated, but also like live streaming is cumbersome, growth is hard, and it costs the viewer $0 to sit and watch through an ad for content that they are enjoying. I think that I think that viewers have like come around better to ads, and again for some of the reasons I mentioned, like these big streamers running ads, getting paid by Twitch to run ads every hour has softened the response to ads being run. You know, that being said, like running ads, there are good ways to run ads, there are bad ways to run ads, and everyone's gonna be different, right? If you do have viewers, right? He says monetize your views, but if you don't have any views, running ads is pointless. Like if you average less than 20 viewers, I mean, what is the point of running ads? Your views are more important than the money that you're making. Unless you are making a substantial part-time income or full-time on streaming, you should not be really running ads. You should be focused on growth. You're doing this as a hobby. Maybe you want it to become something more substantial. Your number one thing should be growth. The best experience possible is to not run ads every hour. Yes, there's a pre-roll you have to eat. If you take a break and you're going to be gone anyways, you know, communicate that to your audience. Say, hey, I'm getting up. I'm going to be gone for a few minutes. I'm going to run some ads. You're not going to miss anything. It supports the stream. That's fine, right? That's totally fine. But if you're just automatically running ads every 8 minutes and you're not communicating that to your audience and people are missing like a boss fight or gameplay or something like really critical, it's going to cause friction with the community. You know, this is a live experience. So running ads on top of live is, it can be frustrating. So just make sure you do it right. And yeah, don't obsess over ads, or don't obsess over this video, how much you could make if you're only averaging like 10 viewers or anything. Just keep working on growth, giving people the best viewing experience as possible. But yeah, for people where this matters, look, you can set up 3 minutes an hour, not think about it, and you know, qualify for that 55%. It's definitely confusing, even more so looking at that ad incentive dashboard. Very, very confusing. Breaks are a perfect time to run ads for sure. The streamers only earn ad revenue for people who see them. If most of the views are subbed, does that affect revenue? Yes. So if you are subscribed, you will not get ads, but you will not earn the streamer ad revenue. That being said, I think a streamer would prefer, most streamers would encourage you to sub. They're like, I would not expect any streamer to ever be like, don't sub, watch the ads. Because ultimately, earning a share of $5 guaranteed every single month is going to be worth more than you not subbing and earning like a few maybe pennies or even fractions of a penny, depending on where you are in the US or in the US. In the world, you might not even see an ad. $6, yes. I'm sorry, $6 per sub, yes. So yeah, if you want to sub to support a streamer, it's a great way to support a streamer. If not, you can watch those ads and you'll live. Twitch Turbo is different. So Twitch Turbo is a Twitch sub. You're not subbing to a streamer, so a streamer's not earning a % of your Turbo sub, but they will earn a portion of ad revenue. So a portion of ad revenue will count if you are Twitch Turbo and a streamer runs an ad. I do agree the US is equivalent to the whole world. Pretty much, Kristen, pretty much. I believe streamers can choose to have subscribers see ads. Yes. So that is a choice by the streamer. So it's different per channel about whether subscribers will see ads or not. I have mine turned off. It's a perk to subscribing. It's a way to get around the ads. That's something I would not turn off. So that is a forever perk to being a sub here. You will not get ads on the channel, and you get emotes. Lots of emotes, and more to come. So yeah, there you have it. Whether you run ads on Twitch, it really depends on your size, the size of your community. And again, just think about how you're incorporating those ads. Communicate to your audience. That's really key. And if you are making a living on Twitch, just set up that 3 minutes per hour is what you need.